Well, Allan, a disappointing end to the unbeaten league run.
No, I'd agree. The boys have been on a good run lately, but we created enough chances today to win the game, and you've got to take your chances when you get them, because that's what happens. Teams will always get a chance at some point in the game, and they punished us today for that.
Preparations disrupted during the week. You've had a settled team, but late injuries to both Andy Geoghegan and Paul McMullen. You had to bring in replacements.
Yeah, both of them on Friday. Andy Geoghegan got a knock on Tuesday, but he trained Thursday and Friday, and he was just feeling it towards the end of training, and it's got worse. So we'll just have to assess that and see how he goes. And Paul McMullen felt his groin as well. So two big players for us. So obviously we missed them, but still can't be any excuses. It's a disappointing result, and the players that were playing, I'm sure, were good enough to win the game.
Yeah, we've spoken to Ryan Williamson. Good to get him back involved, and he put in a good shift today.
Yeah, Ryan was different class. It was really difficult. I think he was really tired towards the end. He was up and down the line. He put a few crosses in, and we're really unfortunate not to get something for his good play.
You mentioned Paul McMullen as well. Called up to Scotland under-21s. That's a good boost for the team, the club. But does that put his place in doubt with the injury? Do you know?
I don't know, we'll need to see how it settles down over the next couple of days. It's nothing serious, so I'd imagine it won't take long for him to recover, and he'll be desperate to get back involved. We've just got to make sure we get our heads up and we react in a positive manner. You can see the league's really tight with the latest results, so we've got to make sure we kick on again and start getting some results.
And yeah, back to the game today, do you feel at times it was a case of being over elaborate?
Yeah, sometimes we try to walk into the net at times, especially first half. I thought we got into a lot of good areas, and it was maybe just that final decision making or working the keeper enough that let us down. Yeah,
United battled bravely and strongly at the back and took the one chance when it came their way.
I don't think we had a lot to defend, but that's football. You've got to make sure you're switched on. You look at the goal we scored, it gets a deflection off one of our players and then gets through one of our players' legs. So it wasn't to be today, but there's a lot of games left and we need to make sure we pick ourselves up and we're ready for that.
Tough one next week, Morton on a good run, but try and pick yourselves up and start again.
Every team in this division is really difficult to beat, and you can see the teams at the bottom are fighting for their lives. And we've got to make sure that we respond to that and react in the right way, and as a club we finish the season strongly.
Thanks all. Okay.